I'm an idiot. I had my mic muted still. I am so sorry. Everybody talking about how I'm an idiot and I have to refresh my sources and like y'all can't hear nothing. Hi, Henry. Yeah, I guess it starts today. I had no idea that they like start that stuff ahead of time. Thank you for the heartbeat. One day early. No. The big stream is still tomorrow. My hair is doing something wild. I didn't do my hair because obviously I'll worry about that in the morning. No. The big stream is tomorrow morning still. No idea what I'm going to do. Also, I don't have anybody online for thanks. For the next thing that we have to do in Final Fantasy 14. So I don't want to run this strangers. I don't know if I can run it with NPCs. Let me check. Oh, I missed Q. Leviathan, MSQ. Oh, maybe I don't have to fight Leviathan now? That'd be a tough one. You can do it with strangers. No, I cannot do it with strangers. I absolutely cannot. I can't even talk to them. Ugh. So crazy. Henry, I'm so glad that you have so much faith in me. So glad that you have so much faith in me. But yeah, so we might do some more Dark Cloud. If we have no friends. Yeah, literally everybody's offline. Jeannie's sleeping. Chaos got a new job. Tark is probably still working. And May have the kids. Pumpkin Spice is offline. Literally, hi Max. Thank you for the 3 ice cream cones and the 3 roses and the 3 heart puffs. And the 3 GGs. Max, why do we keep changing your name? Ooh, what are those? Those are flowers. And the 3 squirrels and the 3 TGIFs and the 3 corn and the 3 TikToks. I don't even set up my goal. I don't even know what my goals are supposed to be right now. Oh, gift gallery is the worst. And 3 chilies, Max. Max, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's crazy. That's a lot. Max, you've hit 31 gifts. Hi, Max. How are you? Yeah, if we don't have any friends, I don't know if I want to run it with strangers. I'd rather run it with friends. I'm scared. I'm at work. Ugh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What was I doing? Hold on. I was trying to figure out my life. People are so stupid. They're like 365 days in a year. Yeah. But clearly it says this date, so this date. Buying friends? Probably at this point. But hi. Welcome in. About to start soon? What's about to start soon? I'm confused. Yeah, so like 426 is tomorrow, not today. And it's just like everybody must be like super sarcastic in the comments about like, there's 365 days in a year. Yeah, so this is day 365. Day 366 is tomorrow. Tomorrow. Ugh. Oh, your shift's about to start soon. Ooh, I'm sorry. What have you been playing lately? Last thing I think I saw you playing. Nope. I saw you playing a new game. I forgot what it was. I know you're done with the Yakuza game. You've been done with that one. What were you playing? Yeah, I might have to buy some friends for Final Fantasy 14. I don't know what to do. I have no friends. That's a lie. I do have friends. Maybe. Daddy's home. Max, that's a galaxy. Max, how are you just gonna roll up in here with a galaxy? Been playing the Soul series. Okay. Demon Souls now. Ooh. I mean, I get that. I get Rage playing a Souls game. Hi. Thank you for the galaxy. Would you want blueberry, strawberry, or cranberry sour? I'm good. I am good. Oh, thanks for sharing the live. Oh my goodness. I'm fantastic, Max. How are you? I'm trying to like figure. I'm trying to get my life together. I didn't take my meds today though. I did not. I did not take my meds today. It's fine. Blueberry. Okay. Girl, same. Right. Those are strawberries. The blueberries fell out. That's fine. Proud of me for making it a full year. Thank you. All right. Blueberries. Final boss hour. Just kidding. I was about to say they're not sour. They're definitely still sour. Ah! Hold on. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. A little bit of Dr. Pepper. Plot twist. Plot twist. What's the plot twist? Welcome in. Thanks for engaging. Plot twist is I don't have my life together. And that's a level 1 sour. Okay, that's a level 1 sour. I can't imagine. Oh, I guess gift gallery's not working right now anyways. Who's the stream can I go into that they're not going to notice me? Chronic won't pay attention to me right now. Ha. Found it. Okay, hat and mustache, hand hearts, and regular hearts. Found it. Ha. Chronic's too busy. He's playing DBD, so they were sour. Yeah, plot twist they are sour. The final boss hours are actually really sour, and they like messaged me earlier. They're like, "Hey, you haven't ordered in a while." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm still trying to get through the last pack." You guys sent me a whole box of level 3 cranberries. I'm trying to get through them suckers. Ugh. Let's see, live. Cycle. Oh, yeah, confirm. That's fine. All right, so what do we want to play today? Now that ads are done. We're out of ads. Do we want to do more Dark Cloud? Because I feel like that's going to be the vibe. Have a wonderful day. Okay, bye! I feel like we're probably just going to be doing more Dark Cloud. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, technically the big day's tomorrow, but I guess I found out today that Purple Site lets you celebrate in advance and afterwards for a total of 48 hours, which that's a lot of hours. That's a lot of hours. But the big party starts tomorrow at 6 a.m. East. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Trash Hole. How are you doing? What? I almost dropped my phone. Okay. We'll play Final Fantasy 14. We'll do the Final Fantasy 14. We'll do the things. We'll do the things. And game audio back up. Pause Spotify. Doing good the new Final Fantasy 14 crafting content. How are you? I am so far behind. Excuse me. I've not done anything that I need to do. I was trying to find friends because we're going to go fight Leviathan, High Atomic Retro. It's going good. Ish, I guess. But yeah, I was going to try and like wait for some friends to like get off work or something and run Leviathan with me, and I guess I'm going to have to run it with strangers. Ugh. Yeah. Going good. I have notifications. I don't really have notifications. Okay. Alright. I guess, I don't know, we'll see. Is there voice acting? Please be voice acted.
There used to be a hamlet beyond South Tidegate in western Lanosha. Hearthstone, 'twas called.
Oh, I've been saying that wrong. It's Lanosha. I've been calling it Lanosia. You know, I played this game for years and I could never find my way around this town. Yeah, I live by the minimap. I live by that name. Thanks for the 686 likes, y'all.
Some years prior to the Maelstrom's founding, Leviathan rose from the briny depths and set about unleashing watery hell upon us. On that occasion, the company of heroes put him down before he could do too much damage. But when the bastard came next, this time in the wake of the calamity, we were not so fortunate. Weary of ravaging our shoreline, he summoned a tidal wave which fair leveled Hearthstone and washed the soil away for good measure.
6 piece? What do you mean 6 piece? Are you buying me chicken nuggets? I'm good, how are you? So the names in this game definitely made my rolling on the keyboard. Yeah, I mean... Okay, so like, Morolib I get. Like, that one's fine. But yeah, some of the names I'm just like, how am I supposed to say that? Or like some of the like dialogues that like the characters have. Thank you for the 10 bits. You don't have to do that, Cutsby. But yeah, just crazy names. I'm very unsure of why. Or just like, is it Urianger? Is how I'm supposed to say his name? Speaks in almost like old English Shakespearean style. And I'm just like, my brain hurts. My brain hurts so bad.
The area was subsequently occupied by the Sahagin.
Yeah, the Reganans have names that look like keyboard smashes for real. For real.
Aye. The thrice-damned creatures transformed it into a spawning ground for their brood.
Is 'twas doth pray. Yeah.
Given the quantity of crystals stolen to feed him and his legion of thralls, we can be fairly sure that Leviathan is stronger now than in his previous incarnations.
And quite honestly, like, why do I look so tall? It must just be the positioning of my character, but my character looks ginormous in comparison to the others. Why is my bun girl so big? Hi, Chaos! But yeah, just, I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, yeah. So, I swear I'm smart. I swear I read all the time. Until I got to this game, and I'm just like, I feel like an idiot. There's no way.
If that sea demon is left to wreak havoc, what befell Hearthstone may well befall a larger settlement, even Limsa. That cannot happen. The primal must be stopped.
English is a mad language. Oh, for sure. For sure. I also love this fight. It's so cool. Oh, well, I'm terrified because friends run with me, or I run with the NPCs the entire time, and we're just gonna call me the village idiot around here. That's fine. In this game, I'm the village idiot. And hi, Dark Coco. Thank you for the heart me. Hi, Sentiax. Thank you. But yeah, so. Do I have my keyboard? I do have my keyboard over here. Do I have my mouse? My mouse is over here. It's like I could talk to people and be like, hey, I'm a dumbass. Help me. But, Woo, affiliate anniversary, yeah.
That was
Is
ever
that,
our
or are you
objective.
standing there? Oh, I'm dead again.
But how are we to achieve it?
I literally had to phone a friend for help just to get through the area to get to Leviathan. I'm almost off work. Okay.
The sea is Leviathan's uncontested domain. The ships of the 3rd Squadron could not close to within 100 yards of the Primal, nor could their cannons pierce his defenses.
Itches. I'm gonna have my acne blow up again, I'm sure of it. Stress.
I have read the reports, Master Thancred.
Send to Snaps, are you in both places?
May as well have been bloody pleasure barges for all the good they did. 7 hells. Is there no way that we might strike back?
Oh, I need to change my stream information. Hold on. Done. I have to update it. Okay. Thank you, Chris. I'm, again, resident idiot. I didn't realize that whenever I chose a time for my stream anniversary that it was going to go, like, outside of that daytime. And so I posted a whole TikTok calling the purple site drunk. I'm like, I think you're drunk because it's not that day. And I've got people over there, like, my comments, like, 365 days in a year. Yeah, 365 days. So my anniversary would still be tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you for pointing out the obvious. Thank you for telling me that you can read where it says affiliate anniversary day and not read where it says stream day. Thank you. Much appreciated.
The company of heroes defeated Leviathan and first lords in Inlet, but we must needs contend with him upon the open sea. It will avail us little to consult past experience.
Admiral, if I may.
Speak freely, Marshal.
Well, either way, congrats on your. Thank you, husband. Thank you. Husband, you have not responded to me. Did you hear the sound alert that played the other day? Did you?
By all accounts, Leviathan's most formidable weapon is the very sea itself.
Mr. Leviathan. Thank you. Thank you, Tom
Waves and whirlpools, tides and currents. All these things are his to command. The key to victory, I believe, lies in disarming our foe.
Dustin, that sucks. I got Uber Eats yesterday. And it was the same cost, like, because they were running a deal. It was the same price that it would have been, like, had I just gone to go get it myself. But there was that.
This, in effect, is what the company of heroes achieved with their ruse. We cannot lure Leviathan from the sea a second time. But what if we could weaken his hold upon the element of water? I have heard of devices capable of such wonders. They draw upon the power of corrupted crystals, I am told.
Why are you following me?
Thank you for the follow. There are people send me messages and I forget to reply. It's probably my third worst habit. No, you're fine. You're fine. Yes, there was a sound. Yes. There was a sound. It played. I just want to make sure you heard it. Because I forgot that I programmed that because nobody's, like, done that. So.
Look at you with your giant cactopus. Got a handful of ones just to spend if you flap it good. I'm kidding, bitch. I got bills to pay. I spend my money on myself, but you can shake it for me anyway.
Rendering him no more dangerous than any other sea serpent.
Thank you for the 69 bits. Thanks for eating your daily tater tots. Yeah, like that. Like that. Thank you. I'm thank you for the 1.8k likes.
Of course. Sid built a similar device to grant the Enterprise safe passage through Garuda's Tempest, did he not?
Justin, yeah. Over on the purple side, I get to program really fun stuff. Lose to glasses, dang it. Okay, fine, lose the glasses. I got shout out. Aha.
Begging your pardon,
I'm doing good. How are you?
But to give credit where it's due, this is something I heard from an old arcanist friend of mine.
Well, I'm kind of undecided.
It makes little difference who thought of it
first,
I need to turn on this Streamaversary sub-counter for, like, incentives now? From your friend, and I shall pass them on to our people at Naldic and Vermelis.
Or do I just do it tomorrow? Because I can turn it on now. I just don't know if I need to.
But before we proceed any further, I would voice one concern. Piercing Garuda's defenses is one thing. Suppressing Leviathan's attacks, quite another.
If you're going to
science,
stream both,
I am as a babbling babe. But I cannot well imagine that such a feat would be possible without a veritable mountain of corrupted crystals.
I was gonna say... Ah. No, that's not right. That's not right. And the placement's all wrong. Fallen, that's a lot of roses. That's a lot of roses. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, and I can't see? Okay, come on. Fallen, thank you for the 83 roses. Husband, if you're going to shoot about, that's just my opinion. Feel free to ignore me. I mean, well, we're here now. Position. Simple? Yeah. It needs to be way higher than that. Okay. There we go. Okay. There. It's there. That's where we're leaving it. Save. Got it. Did it. I did a thing. Fallen, thank you for the 83 roses.
The question being, do we have a ship big enough to bear such a burden?
Mayhap not, Admiral.
And I did it without my
but
glasses.
But two might. Recall you the tale of Mistbeard's greatest haul? It is said that he lashed two ships together, side by side, the better to bear his plunder.
I'm in danger. I probably am. I have to go fight Leviathan.
By your leave,
it's a big
we might attempt to repeat the trick. The gods know it would be quicker than building a new vessel.
Mistbeard did this. Truly, Marshal, upon the subject of the Pirate King, you are as a scholar.
Now, from what I have gleaned of these matters, the device will need to be in close and constant proximity to the target. To wit, we must lash our twin vessel to Leviathan.
Is his last name supposed to be Slafferson? Okay, maybe it's not that bad.
This in itself will be no small feat. Ramming speed will be required, but given the weight of the cargo, that will only be attainable with the aid of a towing vessel. Suffice it to say, the task of piloting said vessel will entail considerable danger, and I would not ask it of another. I volunteer myself.
Thank you for the 2.9k likes already. That's a lot of likes.
'Twill be dangerous for all involved, but we have no better recourse. Very well.
Hi, Liz. Hi. Yeah, I'm in pain meds. In or on? I mean, I guess if you're on your pain meds, it means you got into the bottle, so...
Commodore, assemble the remnants of the fleet at Morabee Bay.
But are you okay? How's the knee feeling?
Priority to our soundest vessels. The repairs can wait.
You haven't napped yet? Ma'am, I know you didn't work today. It's okay, I'm sore. Should have napped. Okay, no, didn't nap today. She napped for like maybe 10 minutes in the car.
Storm Marshal Slafferson, command of the operation is yours. I want that twin vessel ready to sail post-haste.
I'm distracted. I almost didn't put my glasses back on. Yeah, no, Potato had her 2.5-year checkup today, so she fell asleep in the car on the way home from the doctor's appointment, and had a little 10-minute nap, and that's all we got today. Yay. And she's still not sleeping through the night. Yay.
And then there is the small matter of slaying the beast. The fate of Limsa Lominsa rests upon your shoulders once again. Go well, Warrior of Light.
At 4:30 and again at 8, yeah. I have no idea what time she woke up last night. I think it was around 3 a.m. And then at 8. Okay. You, Gary. Beings held as gods also exist in what you call the Far East. Legends tell us that they walked among us in days of yore, but I confess that I never truly believed them. That I should live to behold one is humbling and horrifying in equal measure. Now that I have come face to face with the primal, I do begin to understand why Garleans fear them so. What is it? A message, Admiral. I judged it best that it be delivered at once. I am listening. My kid told me yesterday at the store you should get some beers so you can be happy. Yikes. According to the Yellow Jackets, a man has appeared who claims to have defeated Leviathan. One of the company of heroes? The details are yet hazy, Admiral. We have dispatched one of our own to question the individual. I am disinclined to put any store by this claim. And even should it be true, it is as Ishtal has said. None save the company of heroes have bested Leviathan, and we know how they went about it. This man is of their number. What could he tell us that we do not already know? And yet, having wagered Limsa's survival on 2 ships, some rope, and a pile of crystals, can we afford to ignore this man? If his testimony could yield us any manner of advantage, should we not hear it? Damn it all. I'm also playing South America. Okay, that game looks absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. A little disappointed it's not on PlayStation, but it looks absolutely beautiful. The twin vessels will soon be ready. We have no time to wait for the Maelstrom's report on the supposed Primal Slayer's claims. Now, but seek him out and learn what he knows. At the very least, it will spare you the torment of waiting for the reckoning of idleness. I read that wrong. I read of instead of in. I don't know where. I just placed a word. I don't know. My brain. I did not take my pills. Okay? Okay. The man you are looking for is believed to be a resident of the Grey Fleet in Lower Lenosha. Lenosha? Lenosha. Hold on. It said that I'm an idiot. Lenosha? I've been calling it Lenosha. I'm an idiot, y'all. The Storm Private sent to question him should already be in the vicinity. May your journey prove fruitful. Yeah, there's a few people around us when he said it too. Yikes. Man, and Potato was so good at the doctor. She was like, hi, doctor. Bye-bye, doctor. And she pointed out the stethoscope and, like, she followed directions. And I'm like, who is this well-behaved child? And where did she come from? Because this is not my feral toddler. Not mine. She didn't even cry when she got a shot today. Since when? Like, she was incredibly well-behaved yesterday and incredibly well-behaved today, and I'm like, homie, you will yeet yourself off of the back of the couch, and you're gonna sit here patiently for the doctor? Huh? Every time we go to the family doctor, I'm going through all the drawers when they step out. Oh, I don't, but we love our doctor. Ours is great. Okay. Where am I going? Where is the closest... I guess here. Sure. Go this way. Well, I mean, let's be real, he probably knows. He probably knows you're going through the drawers. It almost looks like it's sleeting. Not quite raining, not quite snowing. In here, maybe? In here, definitely. Right? Yes. Storm private. Oh, is this lion's second? Now look here, you. You have your bloody story right after you carry those sacks of grain over to the mill. We in no time will have a new family doctor. Oh no! But, sir, that's what you said before you had me pick those oranges for you. And before I mucked out the chocobo stables. And before I rolled that millstone over to the mill. And also before... Gosh, man. I worked 3 days straight without a wink of sleep. 3 days. And do you hear me complaining? Bah, I suppose some of us just ain't made for the rougher stuff. Alright. I'll give you what you want. Never let it be said that, oh, that's an apple cat. That was an apple cat. It scared me. Hi, Fallen. Thank you for the Tangia. Never let me say that old crack to him. And a generous soul. Okay, I love that emote. It's so freaking cute. Adorable. Oh, thank you for the 2.9k likes. I appreciate that. Now, prick up your ears, because I won't be repeating myself. Too modest, see? Besides, there's only so much epicness a man can take in one sitting, you keen? It's what... Is it? It is. Okay, y'all, I promise, like... You see, I'm wearing my glasses. That's how much I can't see. Why are you flipping me off, Fallen? What did I do to you? Ahem, the tale of Tractoum's epic victory over the dread primal Leviabetus. It's so cute. It's still cute. Now, Leviabetus. It makes me want to say diabetes. Huge, make no mistake. Give you an idea how big. Each of his scales is about as wide across as me members long. And that's no mean feat, let me tell you. As his member. Did not really start talking about people's junk today. When I fought him, I could barely see for all the brine he was pelting me with. Must have been a lagoon's worth at least. He even knocked me trusty axe out of my hands at one stage. Of course, that proved to be a grave mistake. But what happened next? Well, I grabbed him by the tail and I tied him up in knots. But not wanting to take all the glory for myself, I let me mates and the company heroes handle the rest. Like I said, I'm modest as well as heroic. Mayhap too modest. Now there's some, I say, you can never truly beat Leviabetus. That you've got to learn to live with him and make the best of a bad situation. Not the company, though. I swear, it breaks my brain. What? It's you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I was just enjoying the attention is all. I take it back, everything I said. I was never part of the company of heroes. I'm no marauder. I'm actually a complete coward. I'm nothing. I'm Chocobo Dung. No, I'm the maggots you find wriggling in the Chocobo Dung. I have to lie to them and to tumble them. And that don't happen much. Remember's tiny, it's pathetic. Oh my god. Ah! What is this game? I sure as hell didn't fight Leviabetus, but I have seen him with my own eyes. 'Twas a fair few years back when I was working as a baker's hand. I was shirking my duties one day, loitering about the harbor when I saw it. A great big massive sea serpent, some miles off the coast, with a fleet of galleons making straight for it, cannons firing. I was so bloody scared I soiled myself right there and then. Oh, I'm glad you shit your pants, dude. Thanks. Oh my goodness. What? Oh gosh, just remembering that day made me soil myself all over again. Homie, you're not wearing long pants. Please don't be pooping them. Hey, wait. If you're here asking for after Leviathan, that means you're planning to fight him, ain't you? Well, take care. He really is terrible, dreadful, I tell ye. If you're not careful, you'll end up in his gullet or at the bottom of the sea. Got it. Noted. What, you worthless lying whoreson? I can't believe you made me handle all chocobo dung. Okay, well, that's on you, dude. Nama, this is Amphilia. Were you able to learn aught of use against Leviathan? I beg your pardon? Leviathan? I see. That is unfortunate. At any rate, I have tidings for you. The twin vessel is now complete. We await you at the Morby dry docks. Try and make your way here as soon as you're able. Hi, Tay. Hi, Pterodactyl. How are you? Okay. We have to go see Einzar. Oh, wait, am I like right here? Maybe. I might be close. That might have been a waste. I don't know if Chaos is off work yet. Where do I need to go to? In here? No. Oh. Wait. Uh-huh. Wait, where am I going? Streamaversary. I'm still at work, so I don't have volumes. I'm told you're drawn to the Grey Fleet proof fruitless. My sympathies, lass. I'll wager it served to take your mind off the events of recent days, though. But enough of that nonsense. The moment of truth is upon us. The twin vessel, the Horror Eater, I call her, is complete, and she surpasses all my expectations. In addition to her prodigious tonnage, she has been fitted with a platform that you and yours might maneuver freely in battle. I would mention also that she is nigh unsinkable, but I'm not one to tempt fate. The Hurl Eater and her crew stand ready, my friend. Just give the word and we shall bear you to the light. Cutscene. Hopefully it takes up all the time that we need until Chaos can get here. I know that look. Are you ready? No. I've been constructed in some haste. The Horror Eater may not be pretty, but I assure you she's capable. She's been fitted with what our friends at Naldic and Vimelis are calling an elemental converter, assuming the thing works. It will use the power of the corrupted crystals on board to rob Leviathan of his hold over water. Depending on how the battle unfolds, you may well need to activate the device manually. Keep that in mind. It is expected that the is it Sahagin? Sahagin? I think it's Sahagin. And their thralls will attempt to come to Leviathan's defense. Accordingly, the Maelstrom will once again employ diversions. Thancred and Stola, I would have you assist in this effort. If it is to fulfill its purpose, your divisionary force must not want for numbers. By your leave, I too would volunteer my blade. We would welcome it. Having seen you fight in Sapsa, I dare say the fishbacks find your presence highly diverting. Thancred and Ishtola, if you would join the third levy, and Lady Ugri the fifth. But what words have I for the woman who has made a sport of slaying gods? Only these. Go warily, for the sea is an unforgiving place to wage war. May the navigator guide you through the storm, warrior of light. High Siege, thank you. I would echo the Admiral's sentiments and add a few words of mine own. Know that we all have the utmost faith in you, Nala. May the crystal bless you and keep you. I'm scared. I don't want to do this. I mean, I do want to do this. I want to progress. Like, we gotta get through this. But I don't want to do this. Why is this screaming at me? It's fine. Okay. Now's the time where I need friends. He's not online yet. Oh, I have no idea what I just did. Oh, what does that do? Thanks for licking me, Paul? If there's anybody else who plays and wants to join me in a fight against Leviathan, that'd be cool. I'm currently wearing the recommended gear. I have so much stuff to do. Hold on, logs. Hunting log. Oh, I finished that one. Okay, so I need to do this one. We're not there yet. Okay, so I have to clean all 4 of those before I can level up. Dang it. Okay, boss. Oh, can I not jump on this one? I was like, let me jump on this one. Aha. Oh, can I run with NPCs? Let me check to see if I can run with NPCs. That looks like a no. Yikes. Hi, Woodsmith Rich. Thank you. Hi, Kane. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Siege. You know that's automated. Hi, Kane. Okay, yeah. So y'all, like, hold on. Let me see what idiots have responded to me in the comments now. Wait, was last year a leap year? Was last year a leap year? Yeah, the raids are whenever you need other people, and it's harder to queue on the lower population. Yeah, no, you do it very good. Siege! Thank you for subscribing. Okay, I'll do your squats now. Oh, why didn't it trigger? God. I struggle on going, oh no, I'm so sorry, we're on Kraken. Why didn't it count? Okay, I'm just gonna turn that off for now. We'll have to fix that later. Don't close mix it up. Don't close mix it up. I'll do your squat, Siege. While we're waiting on Chaos to get off work and come join us. One. Fuck. Oh, it's squats, yeah. You gotta be squatting. Only the good kind. Only the good kind. You know, like physical fitness. Force, do it. It might work. It might work. I might have broke it.
Save a horse,
ride a cowboy.
Everybody says, save a horse, ride a cowboy.
I have a horse emote, so I also have a horse thing. Yeah. How do you play Final Fantasy 16, Woodsmith Rich? If so, you're going to do exclamation point zaddy. If Chaos has messaged me. He has not. $16? No. Okay. If you haven't played 16, you're not going to understand. But Sage, thank you so much for subscribing. I love my little potato emotes. I do. I really, really do. I really do. But yeah. What other one do I have? I also have exclamation point butt. Or butts. Butts. Hold on. Yeah. Butts. Should I run it with strangers? I don't want to run it with strangers, y'all. I'm scared. Y'all say it's gonna come boot my snoot. I'm sorry, is that the ship we're supposed to be taking? That thing right there? Please tell me that's not. Please. That's a joke. There's another ship like around the corner or something, right? I'm taking something like that, right? Bigger, okay. I think the quest text mentions strapping two ships together. Well, it's not in the channel. And it's not that one. Can I just like hang out up here? Look how beautiful this is though. What is that? And are those areas out there that I can go to? We're gonna do a little bit of exploration while we're waiting on Chaos. Ah, dang it! I hit a wall. Hit a wall. That was sad. I get off of it here? No. Hi, Padres. How are you? Right now, I'm floating around waiting for somebody to get off work. I'm good. They're not off work yet, are they? No. Can I fly into here? Am I gonna hit another wall? There's a notification of the horse stuff my wife just ordered, and even though it was sitting in a box waiting for her. Oh. Can I go in here? Oh, is this gonna hurt me? Oh. Okay, I can't get off my chair. Hi, thanks for your daily tater tots. That's how to go back. Explore though, and I'm gonna go out there. Why are you gonna build an island that I can't go to? That's just rude. That's just rude. Woo! Thanks for eating your daily tater tots. So crazy, I ain't got no friends. Bummer. What do you have? Play there last. You're keen to visit one of them island sanctuaries, I take it? Bugger me. You're unaware of the fuss going on about this whole affair. If you head Southmere, Isle of Vilbrand, that is. Hi, Travo. How are you? Hey, I know you know me, like IRL, but like, you don't know me, okay? I'll message you later. But no, you can stay and hang out. Then I'll learn second drive home, that's totally fine, House Rogers. Thanks for your daily tater tots.
I'm a potato.
I'm a potato waiting for friends to get online. Thanks, Sean. Thanks. We reached the field delays. Ventures, much like yourself, been granted the right to cultivate a number of the deserted isles over there. Oh. Huh? It snuck up on me. I saw your TikTok about it the other day and didn't realize it started today. I didn't realize it started today. I thought it started tomorrow, but I programmed it for. Joke's on me. Also, why don't they tell you, like, on that page, like, hey, FYI, it's gonna start, like, X number of hours before the day you selected? Like, that's rude. Why do you think to learn more and go look at it? Thank you, Rat Rod. I mean, technically, the actual day is the 21st, but I scheduled it, like, also, like, the 20th was, like, Easter, so I scheduled it for today. Well, tomorrow, really. But I guess I started it today. And I have no idea. I'm a ding dong. That's on me. I I had a very sweet friend of mine, like, actually, like, explain to me very politely in my comments, like, hey, girl. And I'm like, thank you. And other people were just like, nah, 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 nah. And I'm just like, you ain't gotta be hateful about it. You ain't gotta be mean. So it's like, it says 2024. Yeah. That's the day that I have to pick. What you talking about? It also, where it says select date, it also says 2025, thank you. People be crazy. Yeah, it's still working. Don't get your hopes up, though. Ain't as if any of and all can go and get themselves a permit for one of them sanctuaries. As far as I can tell, all project's still in its infancy, and the Admiral's bloody fussy about candidates. Tell you what, since I like you, I'll take you to any maid of yours I'll safe and sound. You need only say the word. You're excited for me? Thank you. I'm excited for me. Except I might have broke something. I might have broke something and mixed it up, and that's going to be interesting. I don't know if I think the counter's broken. That might be why. Maybe? You're a broken counter. I probably am. I'm waiting on you, Chaos. I need you. Yeah, because I'm an idiot. Hold on. I think I figured it out. You're fine, you're fine. Oh, great, it's just gonna turn it on. I still don't know if it's right. Oh, no, I was just looking at it. I waited on you. Aha! I know it's wrong. Hold on. Events. Events. I figured out what's wrong. That won't unlock until the end of Endwalker. That's fine. Hold on. I'm gonna figure this out while we wait on Chaos. I can at least like run back over here. Because then hopefully we shouldn't have to wait too long once Chaos gets over here. Boot my snoot. Run command. I hope this works. We will find out tomorrow. But I figured it out. I think. Okay. Back to overlay widget. Turn that off for now. Okay. We'll see if that works in the morning. That's a big advertise. Leviathan. I need you to keep me alive for Leviathan. Faith in you. I think you can do that. Yeah? Okay. I don't know how many people it has to be, but I know I can't run it with NPCs, which is super stinky. Not expecting to be able just to like stand. Oh, look, she's hidden. Kind of. Too far. Yes. Haha. She's definitely mostly hidden now. But like her head's like where my boobs are, so that's kind of awkward. Oh, okay. We only needed 2 people? How did we only need 2 people? And not 4 or 8. I'm confused. Big Sea Snake. I'm level 100. Oh, okay, well, that's fair. You're like, I'm level 100, so I count as 3 people. Got it. Thank you, Chaos. I'm so glad you're here. Chaos about to be fighting in game with me, so. We may die a few times. Oh, geez. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. We got this. Faith in this. I think I better get parked before name grab him to yes. Okay, fine. Oh wait, do we need a already going to like die. And yeah, dead. Oh wait, I'm supposed to do something with this?
I'm in danger.
Ooh, did that help? I was in danger until Chaos saved my life. Yay! I remember to go around and touch the elemental converter. I hope that helped. Thanks, Chaos. Alright, let's go back here. Thank you! That wasn't so scary. It was actually a lot scarier. I died. I for sure died. Yeah, this one. For trials like that one, you can always have someone level 80 plus run it unsynced for you. That's good to know. Knowing the urgency of your business, I thought it best to refrain from making conversation during your past few visits, but today I will permit myself a few words. I feel truly privileged to have had the honor of admitting a hero such as you. You are an inspiration to us all, madam. And, on that note, the Admiral waits you in the command room. Wink. I mean, I don't know, like, how, fantastic of a hero I am, because Chaos did all the work. Unsynced as in their level and stats aren't being scaled down to the trial.
We Lominsons are sworn to strive, till sea swallows all. And swallow all it would have had Leviathan prevailed. That we still strive now, we owe in no small part to you. Not for the first time, you have delivered Limsa Lominsa from the wrath of a primal. Never has our nation known a stouter ally. On behalf of my people, I give you my humblest thanks. 'Tis meet that I give thanks to old Mistbeard, too, for his fine solution. Whatever else he may have been, 'tis clear he was a resourceful soul. Would that I had a man like him in my service.
Weird. My TikTok feed just ended. My TikTok stream just went offline. No, it's still showing me there, but like I can't view myself. It's showing me that I'm not live on TikTok anymore. Okay, it's back. Strange. Like my whole like TikTok feed like disconnected for a little bit and then just reconnected. Hi, Nika. Thank you. Thank you, Nightlife Neko. Only known your short time, but you're my. Thank you. I just checked. Yeah, so it just let me back in, but like it like closed out. Like it literally said live ended on my screen, and then sent me to somebody else's live. You're still live in their hearts. Thanks. Yeah, I see it says there's 3 people there and I got 2.9k likes, all working here. That's so weird, Chaos, because it was just like, it literally said live ended on my screen and sent me to somebody else's, and I'm like, I'm sorry, what? And would not let me click back into myself. Thank you, Nightlife Neko, I appreciate it.
Before I set foot in these lands,
stream parties
I had
tomorrow,
no inkling that the people of Eorzea contended with such mighty foes. Suffice it to say, their existence came as something of a shock, as did the idea that they could be defeated. This experience has served to remind me of the vastness of the world, and the boundless potential of man.
Yeah, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it.
Though I am but a refugee in this realm, I would fain be of use to you.
You know where that stuff back over here with the cool kids, yeah.
Know that I am tutored in one of the foremost combat arts of the Far East. It may seem outlandish to the Eorzean eye, but should any of your people care to learn, I would be pleased to initiate them.
Do we get to see her, or is this just her fit?
And I will see to it that they are grateful. I have no doubt that your knowledge and skills will serve us well.
No.
Besides, your art is not so outlandish as you think. Would you not agree, Master Thancred?
No spoilers, got it, okay.
Naught escapes your searching eye, Admiral. Few are privy to this information, but Limsa Lominsa is home to a certain secret fraternity. Its members are trained in a form of combat not unlike your own. By my judgment, it should not be beyond such individuals to adapt to the techniques I witnessed you employing with such admirable deftness.
Oh, I know where they're talking.
I'm heartened to hear this. I too noted a kinship between your style and mine own, though it seemed to me that you fought differently in the beginning.
I suppose I did. What can I say? I'm a man of many talents.
Though you may labor to believe it, Thancred was once something of a scoundrel who fraternized with the criminal class in these parts.
Yestola! You jest, of course.
Did she just call him a criminal?
But for a chance encounter with Alphino's grandsire, he might never have left Limsa Lominsa, or received an education in Sharlayan, or taken up his post in Uldar, which is where he trained in the blade, lest you wonder.
We're fraternizing, I know.
Lilia, please!
It would seem there is more to you than meets the eye, Master Thancred.
They're teasing him.
Lady Yugiri, I am told that you and yours came to Eorzea seeking permanent resettlement, and that many domains have since been engaged as frontier hands at Revenant's Toll. Moderna is many things, but a place of refuge it is not. Know that I would like nothing better than to furnish your people with a new home here on Lominsan soil. Alas, racked by instability as we are, our nation is in no fit state to take you in. Yet I'll not have it said that we turned a blind eye to your suffering. Until such time as we can do more, I pledge to send provisions.
We are in your debt, Admiral. I realize that it scarce qualifies as repayment, but if it please you, I shall set about sharing my martial knowledge with your people at once.
You wished a word in private.
Hold on. Teaching the pirates to ninja, yeah.
The better not to spoil the festive mood. History repeats itself, Admiral. As the kobolds stood before them, the Sahagin resorted to summoning their god over a territorial feud. They acted in self-preservation.
Maybe that's why my TikTok feed got cut. She got planned for tomorrow. Lots of things. Lots of things. Hold on. I'll pull it up. I didn't add it. Hold on. I'll add it as a source that I can hide. I can download it from Canva real quick. I can show you guys. Share. Download. No, not as PDF, as a PNG. Download. And then I can add it as a source. Add. Image. Anniversary. Ooh, if I could spell. Okay, let me make it smaller. Aha! There. If you can't read that, I'm so sorry. But pretty much, there's going to be, like, some goals and all kinds of stuff. So, temporary tattoos and sours and mini cupcakes and potentially, not guaranteed, potentially, chugging an iced coffee, a Mommy Shark onesie for an hour, 7-hour total stream, because it's going to be for 6 hours. Chug some iced coffee, yeah. My husband making me a mystery adult beverage, a merch giveaway, and increasing the stream to 8 hours, chat picks a new sound alert, game gift card giveaway, increasing the stream to 9 hours, crack an egg on my head, merch giveaway, 10-hour total. I will get a real tattoo. Face cake smash and a 12-hour total stream. Oh man, cracking. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna wipe it off, but I'm not gonna like stop and take a shower. Like I'm gonna have him do it on my forehead, not like the top of my head. That would be wild. If he does, there's like a shower in like the next room. I can just go like rinse my hair out real quick. But yeah. All right. Hold on. Let me hide that now. I was gonna say, if it got in your hair, that'd be real nasty. Yeah, that would be disgusting. Thanks. I hope it's fun. 24-hour stream. No. I would not be able to function. So, like, and you gotta remember, like, I don't, like, my husband has to, like, man our child during that. Like, I wouldn't be able to do 24 hours and then have to, like, still take care of my child, like, an hour at the end of stream after 24 hours. I swallow, like, ew. I'm not swallowing the raw egg. It's just going to be, like, cracked on my forehead. Yeah. I could never. I have a weak stomach. I needed the protein to beat Mike Tyson and Punch Out.
It may be that the Sahagin initiated this particular clash. But how it begins does not interest me so much as how it ends.
So, I guess I'll put a reminder in. Maybe I'll post another TikTok later and there'll be like 2 pictures, like the affiliate anniversary one followed by like the incentives. And then I'm going to be announcing some stuff, some changes to stream tomorrow as well. But yeah, we'll see. That goes.
I have not forgotten our conversation, Y'shtola. I am aware that man bears part of the blame for the Primal's existence. Nor am I ignorant of the Sahagin's reason for acting. They sought to secure a place to breed and multiply that their kind might survive. Self-preservation, as you say. But we have as much right to live and thrive as they. If our own survival is threatened, are we to lay down our arms and welcome oblivion? Nay.
What you playing?
And so you kill, as you might live.
I Final Fantasy 14.
Yet if living is a right, then that right belongs to all
Post-Storm Reborn
peoples,
patch content.
be they men or beastmen.
What are you playing, Reckless? What have you been playing lately?
I'll not deny your reasoning. But when a storm gathers, it falls to me to see my people safely through it. That is my duty, and I shall do it.
As must we all,
GTA
Admiral.
Injustice.
Stay the course,
I've
then.
never played a GTA game.
But know that it will lead to no good end.
Thank you, Casey. How are you?
Man has ever put himself first and foremost. To justify his actions, he clads himself in the armor of righteousness, though it be a fancy of his own making. In this, mayhap the Garleans and we Domans are not so different.
So you agree?
Eorzea has become a raging sea.
Yeah, so the first game
if we
I
are to
finished on
keep our
stream
heads
was Final
above the
Fantasy
waves,
X.
we cannot scruple to drown the man next to us.
I have all of the numbered games now, though, except for 11, because that was the other online game. But yeah, so
when
I did at
hopes
one
of
point
coexistence founder, strength must
point goal for
determine
the
who
community
has
for
the
me to play
greater
all of them.
right to live.
It wasn't reached. So they got all their points back. But yeah, so big affiliate anniversary stream. Us making it one whole year. Tomorrow at 6 a.m. So in like a little less than 12 hours. Okay, that's informed me of the arrangement. I have in my keeping a letter of introduction for Lady Ugri. To the south stands a gate leading to a pier for smaller fishing vessels. Look for an inconspicuous ironman there and present the letter to him. He serves as a gatekeeper of sorts. Now, before you go, I am obliged to remind you that the members of the fraternity to which you would be introduced abide by the shadows of the Lomensan society. They value their independence more highly than pirates and are united by a bond stronger than mithril. To wit, they are invariably wary of new faces. Though it be penned by the Admiral herself, mere words. Oh God, thank you for the hat and mustache. So somebody told me whenever I get that gift, I need to be like, yeehaw! Go. Thank you for the 5 points too. What's your fave if you're trying to focus on game? Don't answer. I'm not trying to focus on game too much. It's fine. We're in patch content, so it's not great. Those scrolls you put, I know. Thank you for the follow. Probably my favorite, and I haven't played all the Final Fantasy games. But probably 10 and 10 too. Thank you for the 5 sausages as well. And hear me out. 10-2. At this day and time, 10-2 should be played before 10. And the reason being is because you need to meet Yuna when she's happy and lost and she's going through self-discovery, and then you need to hear her sad backstory. Because then it makes 10 a sad backstory. Okay? Here. Trust me. You gotta play them in that order. Squirrels like hot dogs. I believe that. My toddler eats like a squirrel and she likes hot dogs. Did you like the movie? What movie? The one at the end of the remaster. That's supposed to be like the concept for a 10-3. I don't think I've seen a movie. I haven't seen a movie. didn't watch Advent Children, if that's what you're referring to. I've played Final Fantasy VII Remake. I've played part of Rebirth. I played Final Fantasy 16. I liked that one a lot, but still definitely not my favorite. But I did like it a lot. I don't remember if I finished reading that. So we're reading. Though it be penned by the Admiral herself, mere words on parchment will get you only so far into their confidence. You must work for every ounce of trust that they place in you. Yeah, I did not watch Advent Children. And I know Sean over here is like cringing in the background, like obsessed with Final Fantasy VII. But here's the letter. Go to the aforementioned place and show it to the aforementioned man. Oh, and good luck. Oh, that's right. I can just like go there. It's just like right down here. I can run a little faster. Inconspicuous man. Got business with me, Ventura? Yeah, the letter. Take my letter. So you're the woman the Admiral sent word of. I was hoping I might catch a glimpse of Thancred too. Been a while since I saw his shy-eaten grin. But what with all the doe-eyed wenches about, I suspect he got his hands full. Of any versions do you see... Who do you see yourself more like? Who would I see myself more like? I don't know. I deal with imposter syndrome a lot. Like, I feel like... So, technically we're in, like, my, 1-year anniversary of streaming. I don't think I'm good enough to be where I am, but I'm here, so I don't know. If there was a Final Fantasy character that dealt with imposter syndrome, I would have to choose that one. Yeah, don't ever say that again. Oh, you should. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hi, CJ. Y'all, I'm so serious. I am so serious though. Like, I'm never gonna be a Sweet Tails, and that's fine. Like, I don't want to be that big. Heaven forbid. But I also never in a million years thought that my husband going, you spend all your day on the purple site, you might as well just become a streamer too. And me going like, okay, bet, turning into this a year later. Never doubt yourself. Like, what do you like? What you like? You do, what do? Yeah. I mean, like, I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom though, so. I only subscribe to Cool Peeps. Okay. Now she's a superstar. But yeah, as far as a Final Fantasy character, I mean, like, I love Yuna, specifically in Final Fantasy X, when she's kind of, like, hit that, like, rock bottom moment of that, like, loss of purpose and emptiness feeling, and, like, trying to, like, figure out who she wants to be and, like, what she wants to be. Love that for her. Riku's a little too crazy for me. Very much admire Pain, but she seems like she's got way too much trauma. Lulu's a little too sure of herself. She's wise. And I get that. Also a little too badass. Like, I could never be that badass. Like, walk around in, like, a fucking belt dress with, like, my tatas hanging out. Never. Let's see. Who else is there? Yeah, Lulu knows she's the big titty goth girlfriend, yeah. Yes, Lulu does know. Also, Sam's great. She had her 2.5-year checkup today, and so she did get a shot today. But she's doing fantastically, so... Fantastically? She's doing fantastic, actually. That's what I wanted to say, and not at all what came out of my mouth. Can't be what you want to be. Well, I don't have I don't have the big tatas to be Lulus. I would have to buy those. Yeah, no, Potato's doing great. You must be from the Far Eastern Earth. What Merlwib says wants to train with us. Welcome to Limsa, my lady. TMI. Doesn't matter. Yeah. That's a lot of TikTok. That is a lot of TikTok pennies. I've done the, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I priced it out. It would be 10K. But you know what? I should probably focus on, like, the 7K, like, my remainder, like, student loans first. Yeah, that's a lot of TikTok pennies. I don't think I'm getting there anytime soon. I'm gonna do that. Thanks for sharing the live. I'm gonna do that one day. I'm gonna put up, like, a TikTok live goal, like, help me buy my boobs.
Are you following me?
Thank you for the follow. We all owe loans, yeah. I only have $7,000 left in my student loan, so I'm pretty proud of that. I am Yuguri of Doma. It's an honor to make your acquaintance. I must confess, when I first learned of your organization, I had certain preconceptions as to the nature of your membership. It would seem I was mistaken. Chuck is over here like, will she stop talking about her boobs? It's a boobie stream again. Hey, look, either you like boobs or you're lying. That's what I said. You're not the first person to say that last. Limsa is the city of pirates. To be sure, and pirates don't give two farts about keeping a spotless reputation. They hardly need a secret society to do their dirty work. Oh, I like boobs, that's my... Might be as my people and I keep to the shadows, but we've got nothing to be ashamed of. It's simply better for business that we remain unseen. And so you have developed fighting techniques suited to this purpose. I see. Know that the practitioners of my art, too, are denizens of shadow. 'Tis in stealth that our strength lies. There is much we might learn from one another, I think. Then what in the seven hells are we waiting for? If you come with us, Yuguri do what's it? Oh, God. We can get acquainted in more private surrounds. Eek! Ah, that didn't come out right, did it? No. No. Lady Nama, I shall remain with these people for a time, that I might study their ways. Though I am loath to be separated from my countrymen, I take solace in the knowledge that they are the best of hands. Now, thank you for the 3K likes. I appreciate it. You have been a true friend to us, Domans. No words would suffice to express my gratitude. Ere long, I hope to begin imparting my martial knowledge to the people of Eorzea. When that time comes, it would be my honor to welcome you as a student. Oh, is she how I open up ninja class? She's how I open up ninja class, isn't it? No, not you, not you. You. Much and more has occurred since first I beheld Eorzea from the galleon's deck. Suffice it to say, I did not envisage being invited to play a part in your noble struggle. Y'all thank you for the 3.2K likes. But forgive me, I have kept you over long. Doubtless you have pressing business of your own. Rest assured that I no longer require an escort in this land. When next you meet Lady Minfilia, pray relay to her my humblest thanks. Would that I could do so in person, but I must needs fulfill my promise to the Admiral. Till we meet again, Warrior of Light. Alright, to the Rising Stones. Yeah, I used to joke with my husband that I look like a 12-year-old boy in a bathing suit. I got nothing. I got gypped. For someone whose grandmother is so well endowed, I got gypped. Thanks for eating your daily tater tots. Oti, what a time to join.
I'm a potato.
What a time to join.
I have been reflecting upon the events which took place during our visit to Vilbrand.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that
I
would be
missed it. What you asked? I didn't ask anything. I was talking about my boobs. Which is why I said, when it's time for you to join.
If you have a moment, I would share my conclusions with you. Please, bear with me.
Or more so the fact that I don't have any.
When the Sahagin Elder summoned Leviathan, he employed the power we have come to know as the Echo. Though I cannot well explain the how of it, it would seem he became immortal in so doing. When the Admiral subsequently slew him, his spirit emerged from his lifeless flesh, a consciousness shorn of physical form. Thus transfigured, he took up residence in the body of his minion with the ease of a man donning a favorite glove.
Huh. Island, how are you?
Long have I known that the Echo allows one to pass through the walls of a man's soul. But never did I imagine that it could free us from our own flesh, nor less that our souls could then occupy the next corporeal vessel to take our fancy. It was of this that Elidibus spoke, an existence which knows neither cessation nor oblivion.
I am good. I'm excited for tomorrow and scared for tomorrow, but I am good.
And yet, though the Sahagin had mastered his gift and thereby become immortal, he was by no means invulnerable.
You're excited for tonight? What's tonight? What are we doing? Are we fighting a boss tonight?
As we both bore witness, he was ultimately absorbed into Leviathan. And the import of this observation? If the Ascians' mode of existence is indeed the same, it can be inferred that they too are not invulnerable, that they can be destroyed.
Ooh, that's exciting. It's always nice to help out new people. New Final Fantasy 14 player. Kind of. I've had it since 2017. This is the furthest I've ever been, because I have quit like 10 other times. But now chat's holding me accountable for finishing it, so now we're in post-era patch content. Yay! Kind of. Hi, Misty. Hopefully with the raid we can get her to over the 3.0 average. Yes! I lurked in somebody's stream this morning, specifically so that way they could get their average numbers up. I was recommended to them yesterday, and they have no idea that I was there this morning, but they were building a beautiful house in Sims 4.
There exists a legend which tells of souls who are reborn upon the cusp of each umbral calamity, that they might stay the encroaching darkness. To most, it is but a fairy tale, yet recent events have given me cause to wonder. Could the legend in fact refer to the Echo?
Super Buns on the purple site.
Much and more yet remains unknown, but I am confident that all will become clear in time.
Yeah. There's a Sims 4. Thank you for the follow. There's a Sims 4 streamer who I follow, and I'm going to have to go back and like find their account again, but I haven't seen them post things in months, and I'm kind of sad about that now.
For the present, however, what matters is that the key to defeating the Ascians may at last be within sight. With Urianger's aid, it is my hope that I shall fathom this matter ere long. Oh, I was just about to send for you, my friend. Is Artemis?
Grave tidings from the Sharlayan motherland, my lady.
Okay, so his tattoo, you can kind of see it, is like on his cheek, not on his neck where Thancred's is.
It doth concern our distant allies, the students of Baldessian.
What of them?
My lady, the Isle of Val, which for many years hath been the Order's home, is no more.
Make up for the 4 likes. What do you mean no more?
No more? Whatever do you mean?
Yeah. What she said.
I relate only that which hath been conveyed unto me by our agents. An etheric wave of the highest magnitude was recorded in the region. Soon thereafter, 'twas observed that the isle had ceased to be.
Like, it just disappeared?
'Tis postulated that a magic was evoked, like in power to Ultima.
12 preserve.
The plot thickens. It really does.
If there are no other matters, I move that today's meeting be adjourned.
I don't trust this one.
It is done, my lord. Forgive my impertinence, my lord, but these orders, I am uncertain as to what end they serve.
Revolution.
Yeah, don't trust that one. Nope. Nope, y'all think of the 5K likes. Ooh, evil small person. That's what I'm saying. How is it not better? It is better. Our friends, the very isle itself, everyone and everything. No, it avails us not to speculate. Urianger will send word if there are any developments. Until such time as he does, we must remain firmly focused on that which is within our power to change. With that in mind, I would speak of a different matter, one closer to home. It concerns etheric fluctuations which we had previously attributed to good King Magomag the 12th. That the king is no more is a blessing for which we have you to thank. Yet all is not well in the 12's Wood. Our latest readings reveal an ongoing etheric disturbance of considerable magnitude. They may even suggest the presence of a primal. Needless to say, the mere possibility warrants immediate investigation, and I would have you. Asilia? I do not wish to interrupt, but we have a problem. What manner of problem? I'm not super familiar with stats Bard uses, but I think dexterity is your damage stat, not your strength. Okay. A band of refugees, hailing from Ul'dah this time, are come to Revenant's Toll seeking asylum. It would seem they expect us to afford them the same treatment we gave the Domans. At present, they are in the 7th heaven, awaiting a formal response. My job is done! Thank you. Thank you, CJ. Thank you for the 5,012 likes. I see. Mayhap this was to be expected. I shall meet with them at once. Asilia, you know full well we haven't the resources to accommodate many more people. Consider what will happen if you do this. Word will spread and more will follow. Hi, Dinkelberg. How are you? Are you feeling better? How's recovery going? How does it feel to no longer have an appendix? Thank you, CJ. Your opinion is duly noted, but I will hear their suit. Nama, I should be grateful for your presence. Thank you for gigantifying the emotes. I hurt so much, but they have the happy medicine plant. Oh, no. All is well. All is well. I should be grateful for your presence at this meeting. I have to stay and hang for the meeting. I just need to go out here. I think the 7th heaven is out here. What are we playing this evening? This is Final Fantasy 14 online. And that's a lot of quest markers. Tomorrow's the anniversary. Yeah. Yes, tomorrow's the anniversary. Oh, lordy. Yeah. I apologize for keeping you waiting. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Silence of the Seventh Dawn. Soul be praised, it is you. I don't know what I'm going to play tomorrow. I might start with something cozy. We're ready and willing to work, same as the Domans. Just give us a task and we'll see it done. Try to calm yourselves. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I know not of your situation. Beg your pardon, antecedent. I ain't so good with words. We've been living off the scraps of Ul'dah for years now, trying to piece together a life to replace the one that got took. They say there's work, but there's not for an honest man, not as wouldn't sully his soul sooner than his palms, any road. The flames do what they can for us, of course, but it ain't near enough. And it's only getting worse. When the calamity brought us to our knees, those rich bastards in the city didn't help us up. They climbed on our backs. I don't pretend to be clever, but even I can see what's coming. I knew we had to run. The only question was where. And then it came to me, Ravenet's Toll. I mean, you took them foreigners in, didn't you? So you'd surely do the same for us. I fear the situation is rather more complicated. While it is true that we accepted the Doman's petition for aid, the decision was the product of an extraordinary circumstance. I sympathize deeply with your plight, but pray understand that it is not possible for an organization of our means to aid all who have been affected by the... And so it is with great regret that I must deny your request. But we've nowhere else to go. You're turning your back on us? If I might have a word. Yes, Taru? Taru? Is Autumnus? Ill tidings from Ul'dah, my lady. Alphinaud has been wounded. Oh. What? How? Is it serious? I cannot say for certain, but I fear it might be. According to the flames, the refugees started a riot. They went wild, apparently, lashing out at any and everyone. That can't be right. Why would they? They must have been provoked. The demonstration was meant to be peaceful. Oh. Seven hells. Now the Blades have an excuse. They'll round us up and kill anyone who tries to resist. Antecedent, please. If you won't help us build a new life, at least help us keep the ones we've got. My lady. We are not ones to stand idly by and watch innocents suffer. However, until we know more of the circumstances surrounding this riot, I am not certain what aid, if any, we can provide. If the authorities determine that the refugees attacked without provocation, then those responsible will have to answer for their actions. How can you be so blind? Find Alphinaud and quickly. If he is in danger, or worse, I would have you and none other by his side. Alright, I'll have to get the spoiled brat. Thank you. Pray do not concern yourself with the matter we were discussing earlier. Ida and Papalymo will see to it. Alphinaud is being treated at the Hourglass. Hurry, Nama. Hourglass. Why does that sound familiar? I can catch you for Streamaversary tomorrow? I mean, you should. I'll be on for like at least 12 hours. Alright, we're going to the Spoiled Brat Chaos. Wait. I came back for the internet. It looks like the Adventurers Guild. Yeah, I start at 6 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. And then we'll be live at least until noon. At the very earliest. Could be longer. Could be up until 6 p.m. tomorrow.
Come, you must have gathered by now that Tataru is given to exaggeration. As you can see, I am quite well.
Oh.
Ul'dah, on the other hand, is not. This riot was anything but an isolated incident. There is a restlessness in the air. Tensions long simmering are at last threatening to boil over.
Interesting. He's not hurt at all.
Ul'dah is a nation infamous for the great disparity between the wealthy and the poor. The majority of the populace accepts this state of affairs because they believe that every man bears responsibility for his own lot in life. To an Ul'dan, money is the foremost, and some would say the only measure of a man's worth. Small wonder that the wealthiest wield the greatest influence. So where do the refugees fit into this social hierarchy? What place is there for those who fled Alamigo and the destruction of the Calamity? Plainly, there is none.
Those are
They
some
have no
bold
wealth,
looks.
no power, and no worth. To the Ul'dan way of thinking, they may as well not exist. Choosing to ignore their existence, however, is patently not an option. General Rauban and the Sultana understand this, which is why they ordered the Immortal Flames to provide the refugees aid and succor. Yet none would dispute that the expenses incurred by this policy grow by the day, with no end in sight. This has prompted more and more Uldans to question their obligation to aid these worthless wanderers. While more and more refugees have come to resent their treatment at the hands of the sneering citizenry. The manner of Lord Lolorito's refusal to grant the Dolmens asylum bespoke a disdain for all refugees, an attitude shared by the rest of the monetarists. And you may be sure they make no effort to conceal their opinions. It was only a matter of time before the refugees united in protest, nor is it any surprise that some among them would ultimately resort to violence. That the Immortal Flames should choose this of all occasions to engage in joint training exercises with the other Grand Companies. By the time they return, the situation may well have deteriorated beyond mending.
Interesting. Okay. Chaos. I'm gonna leave my character here. Oh, you finally built my snoot. Okay. It is 7 o'clock. It's actually 7:03. Good time for us to go find a friend. Where are we going to head to? Let's see. Who is online and playing what? Probably should log out. Just say, I will in a minute. In a minute. But we can't get rid of this awesome music. See who's online and what are they playing. We're gonna see Ghostly. they're playing Clair Obscure, so I probably won't stick around and watch it because I've been lurking, so that way I don't see too much of it. But it's this gorgeous, gorgeous game that obviously came out earlier this week. It's absolutely beautiful. But yeah, so we're gonna go see Ghostly because Ghostly's a good member of the community here, and I don't think I've had a chance to raid them in a very long time. And I know that they're absolutely loving this game, so it's going to be exciting. So you guys, if you can, please grab a raid message. First one's going to be for followers. Second one's going to be for subscriber. Enjoy your now-nows. I will enjoy my dinner. Again, Affiliate Anniversary Party actually starts at 6 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time tomorrow. I have to say Daylight Time now. And I wrote the flyer in Eastern Standard Time, but wrote the flyer before time changes. Sorry, sue me. But yeah, we're gonna see Ghostly. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for telling me happy Affiliate Anniversary if you already have. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for all the gifties. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the likes over on the Clock app. I appreciate you all. But I will see you on the other side. Bye.